Hey, loves. So, this morning when I got up, I looked at the news. I try to do that every morning, even though I don't like giving the news too much of my energy because it can drain you. But I seen where the mother of the 17-year-old spoke out, and she was just saying like how much of a good person he was. He's a good dad, yada yada yada. But the grandmother said something. The grandmother said, and don't quote me word from word because I could be mixing it up. But basically, what kind of triggered me was she said how she know that her grandson will not be the last child that's murdered. Like, and that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, that really shook me because it's sad, but she's right, and that makes him even more devastating because she's right. He won't be the last one. Um, they didn't give an update on if any more people had passed away. They was just still saying that like 21 total, because I think at first, like I said, I thought it was 20 people and one passed, but it was actually 21 because it was a cop that was an off-duty cop too, so it was 21 people. So basically, I do know the cop, they said the cop was fighting for her life. I do know they said it was 11 women that was shot. I'm guessing the rest was men, and then the 17-year-old boy, the one that was murdered. But that's crazy. And come to find out, it was like some type of party where it was like 100 people, and basically the person who threw the party, they was saying that they had warned them not to throw the party, not to have the party or whatever, and the guy, I guess, still went on and did it. So that's crazy. And I think he like have a brand or something, like have like a up and coming, or maybe it's already up, I don't know, clothing line. And I'm just like, he done just messed this whole brand up. Because now his brand about to be associated with a mass shooting, because that's what it is, with someone being murdered, people in critical condition, um, off-duty police officer shot. Like, all this about to be associated with his brand. Like, you have to think wiser. And I do know that he was getting some attention because I knew about the brand. I have definitely seen people in DC promoting it and wearing it. So, I mean, but that's a done deal. What else? So I'm I need to go to the USPS and drop off a package, and then I'm going to come home and have my lunch. I'm currently doing like OMAD. It's 1 meal a day. So I have my meal every day between the hours of, I try to do it at the same time at 12, but sometimes I don't. So I usually have my 1 meal between 12 and 3. I'm gonna say around that time. And at first it was going very well. Like, very well. Like, I was seeing the scale drop every day. But lately it been just like stalling. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 days of just like very low calories. So I haven't. I'm talking about really low, because I think I'm going through a phase where like my body, like, okay, I adjusted to you giving me 1 meal a day at 12. Now what? Now what? I done got you them pounds off. Now what? So I'm about to have to switch it up a little bit, and kind of like do a limited of a few days just to jump start it back. And I kind of knew what threw me off. It was my birthday. My birthday was on the 29th of July, and on my birthday I kind of had like a whole bottle of Moet, and I ate what I wanted to eat. And it seemed like every single birthday, like it been like some type of stall. And I can't keep going like this because I'm already behind. My goal is to lose 15 a month. And for this month, nothing. And we're already on day, what is today? The 10th or the 11th? So that means I probably got about 20 days. So I have to think of something. So I did some Amazon shopping. I got the delivery and I did like some fruit, pineapples, watermelon. I got a few smoothies, some avocados, and I put like some baked chicken, but I did like some legs and I baked it because they're small and they're like not much of nothing. So I may do like some fruit today, avocado, and like probably a chicken leg or something. Something that don't add up to that much. I usually do probably between 14 to 1600 calories in my eating window within an hour, but which is hard to do. It is. But I think for this week I'm gonna like lower it down to like 1,000. Just to like get my body, shake my body up a little bit because I think my body is time to adjust to the other way. And I was trying to do like maybe I can just change my window and just eat at 3. But by the time 3 roll around, if I'm like home and I'm not out and about, if I'm out and about, I can do it. But if I'm home, no. 3 o'clock, by 3 o'clock, I'm over it. So, uh, I think I'm gonna keep my window because it's been working for me. But I think what I need to do is lower my calories down and see how that do for me. So I'm gonna do that for like a week and just see how that works out. Hopefully it works. Um, yeah. So like I named this video "Randomness" because it's very random. And y'all be careful when you shop on Allen. Uh, I got a text message. Sorry. Be careful when you're shopping on AliExpress. So I ordered these shoes back in April, and I don't know why, but like they looked so good. I knew better. I knew better than to order anything from AliExpress as far as shoes, anything. But they looked so good from the pictures. Even the little video that they put up, the shoes looked so good. Y'all, I should show y'all how these shoes came looking. They was too big. Oh, bruh. The glue was like hanging out of them. It looked like they just glued them together to ship them to me. It took 3 months. I ordered these shoes back in April, and I get it was a pandemic or whatever. Or it could have been longer than that. Yeah, it was the beginning of April. Or was it March? Anyway, y'all, it was like 3, 4 months. I get them shoes horrible. I was like, okay, it may take a minute because of the COVID, but when I get them, they're gonna be nice. It don't matter, horrible. And then they was like, okay, you can send them back. So I was like, cool. I go to the post office anyway to drop off stuff like every day. I go up there to do a print and label. What they want me to pay to send them back is just as much as the shoes. And AliExpress know that, and they know what they be doing. They know that. They know that people not going to pay all that money to reship that stuff. They do not hold their workers responsible for selling garbage. So I will not be doing business with them anymore. Like that's crazy. I never seen nothing like that. Nothing like this. This shoes look the sad. Um. So y'all have to be careful with that because that was BS how they did me. They like on the level as Wish. They on the same level. All right, well, I'm about to drop these orders off and I'll come back and do a video later.